I'm shrinking so bad that I'm gonna have to sit on a cushion. I really am. I am so stiff in the mornings now because I'm old. I'm 65 that I have to sit in a chair now, and I never thought I'd have to do this. I have to sit in a chair to put on my shoes. That is a sign of old age. I'm telling you guys, if you see somebody doing that, they're in pain and they're stiff, and you should help them put on their shoes. Yeah, help them. So, I'm going to work early. I toss and turn so much at night that my hair is in so many knots. It takes me 10 minutes to comb them out. Like I said, I hate my voice. So everything I own is tight. It's because of this virus. Everything is tight. The arms are tight. Blue jeans are tight. Oh my God. It's a wonder there hasn't been people like freaking out. They probably are. We just don't know about it. So you got to allow extra 10 minutes to put on your protective gear. Your mask, gloves. Oh God. Yesterday I hardly ate anything, and I still am fat. I'm still fat. So I had a lot of paperwork. I thought once you get, in your 60s, you wouldn't have so much paperwork. It is worse. It is worse than when I was in my 40s. So whenever I can't sleep, I research properties. Last night I researched Negril, Jamaica, and Hilton Head. Yeah. And I don't need to research the Dominican. I know where everything is. Okay. So I should go through the McDonald's line, but I don't want to take the time. Okay. I'll just have to suffer. So when I was combing out my hair and, moving my head, I could hear the bones in my neck scraping and clicking. I'm telling you, this is just not good. I mean, when you hear the bones in your neck, see, I was supposed to have a cervical fusion about 10 years ago, and I chickened out of that one. I sure did. So I gotta find some handicap. Bye. Okay, I made it to work. I do have some crackers to eat. Better turn off the car. Why does the weatherman always miscalculate the temperature? He says it's going to be in the 50s and 60s, and it's already 70. I gotta find my masks. I don't have to worry about anybody stealing any money from me because I don't have any money. Right, I don't have to worry about that. I do have a little bit of water. I had homework, but I didn't do it, people. What the hell is this? This is not good. Why does life have to be so complicated? I'm still pissed that my last date, I don't know was he testing me or something? What would he have done if I didn't have any money to pay for our lunch? What would he have done? Here this man is supposed to be taking me out to lunch. He doesn't have his wallet. I mean, what was he thinking? I don't know. I gotta find a mask. I get a clean one every day, right? All right, there we go. This is my new outfit. God. I feel like I'm the only one working during this mess. That's how I feel. Bye. Hi, everyone, again. My doctor told me 2 months ago that I need to call pain management. I just called 3 of them in my area. No one is answering the phone. That is awful. And it's all because of this virus. Let me tell you what. I worked today with no air conditioning. It was 80 degrees. And because I have to wear the mask, all of my makeup came off. And I had to sit in the car and redo it. Yeah, so that's a bad thing about wearing a mask. No one can see you smile. And a lot of people are hard of hearing, like me. Better slow my butt down. A lot of people are hard of hearing, and the mask makes it so much more difficult. But I am so glad that where I work, they have plexiglass up, which makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. But I have to wear the mask the whole shift. So people coming in begging for any disinfectant or toilet paper. There's none. There's none. I don't know what to tell y'all. There's none. I have such a tendency to speed through here. But you can only go like 35. So I'm on the way to Walmart. Can't afford to buy anything, but I have to get some money out to pay my HOA. So I couldn't sleep last night. There was a bad storm coming about. So for 2 hours I researched places to stay in Jamaica, to rent. Because I was thinking if I move in with a family member, I could also go on a vacation to give them a break, you know. So I just can't, I can't deal with having a home to take care of anymore. It's just awful. I can hardly bend down. If I bend down, I cannot get up. So let me tell you what, if you're disabled, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to be disabled. Let me tell you what, I see a lot of fat people. Oh my God, and I'm one of them. Oh my God, I can count one roll. I can count one big roll on my belly. And I gotta hang now. Oh my God, I shouldn't put my fingers in my mouth. I did wash them with Dawn though. I can't grow fingernails. I don't know. They want to do a sonogram on my thyroid. They did that 10 years ago, and they said it was a little bit big, but I chickened out. I don't want the needle biopsy. So now they're doing another sonogram. And I know if, you know, my ex-husband said, well, you know, they're going to numb you. Well, they don't ever tell you that, you know. You numb your throat. I don't know. I hope I'm going the right way. I always get confused, but let me tell you what, I am going to go to Jersey.Mikes, I think it is. I've never had a sub there, but I made a commitment to only spend money on food, nothing else. I don't need nothing else. A friend bought over some frozen food for me, so I will try it out. But yeah, I didn't sleep good last night. And I even take something to help me sleep. If I don't back it up with melatonin and valerian, because my doctor gave me trazodone, if I don't take all three, I'm going to be up all night. My brain never stops. And actually, just before I go to sleep, when you're laying in the bed, that's when I get the best thoughts of the day. So I got to keep my phone right next to me so I can enter those thoughts, because when I wake up in the morning, I'm not going to remember them. Nope, not going to remember anything. So you got to write it down or have a pad next to your bed, because I think that's the part of meditation where you just let your mind go wherever it wants to go. And mine always goes to great ideas, and I need to write them down. So I had an idea to use my phone to look up guys on Plenty of Fish and record it on the camcorder and tell you what they need to do to improve their picture. You know, one of the things is that guys pose with their grandchildren. That's not smart, no. Or they'll pose with 2 or 3 guys, so you don't know who in the world you're talking to, you know? Don't do that, guys. A lot of people just put their dog on the photo. Well, you're not dating the dog, or maybe you are, okay. So I am very proud of myself. I painted my bedroom and I painted one of my bathrooms. I have some Guy Harvey prints that I got when I went to his studio, and they're beautiful. I had them professionally matted. I mean, they're gorgeous, so I'm going to put them in the bathroom. If you ever get a chance, go see him at his studio. It's just amazing. He paints the marlin, the white and the blue marlin, so realistically, because I've seen a lot of them strung up in Ocean City at the White Marlin Open, because that's where I lived. When I left my ex, I moved into our summer home. Yeah, I miss Ocean City. The only thing is during the winter, almost 89-90% of the restaurants are shut down. Nobody there. They got to make all that money in the summer. But I tell you what, they're going to lose a lot of money, because you can't even, here it is, what, May 4th? You know, people are wanting to go to the beach. I've been seeing women come in with a tan. I don't know where they're getting it from. Maybe they're getting it from the tan bed. So, my throat is a little sore. You see, when I go home, I'm going to go back to bed. I am so hungry.